Okay, so we've got our flower done. I popped a gem in the middle. Pop that to one side. Now what we need to do is we need to do the middle section, which is this gorgeous holly ring around. We're going to stamp it and we're going to emboss it. So we're going to use the VersaFine Clair, the Warm Breeze, the same as what we did with the flower. Now with this, because it's quite a warm day, I'm going to stamp a few and then emboss it. So there we go, just in case it dries quickly, and then we won't get that full embossed detail, which would be a shame. So I'm going to go and do maybe about 4 or 5 of the holly. We do one more. And another one on the edge. Now don't worry if they overlap, because it really isn't a problem. You can still see quite clearly that they are still holly. There's a little mark there, but we'll try and cover that up with a piece of holly. Okay, so we'll just heat set this so that it is all lovely and embossed. There you go. You don't necessarily need to actually cover the whole thing, but it will pretty much be most of it, to make sure that you've actually got enough covered. It's better to do too much than not enough. Okay, let's see if we can cover that little bit of a finger mark up. Yes, that's fine, because I'm going to go around with a little bit of distress ink anyway afterwards, just around the edges, just to blend everything all in. So I'll do one more and then we will emboss it again. There we go. And repeat the process by just heating it so it sets it nicely. There we go, and we should be able to then complete the circle. Okay, it's a gorgeous colour, this one. Really lovely for a nice contemporary Christmas card, or like we said at the beginning, a winter card. Just a little bit on the edges here and here, and then just making sure that we've got everything covered. Tap that off and then just finish that off with the heat setting. Just go all the way around just to make sure that we've got that nicely done there. Okay, right, so now what we do need to do, while we've got the embossing powder out and the ink, is to do our sentiment. So as you know, we took the sentiment off the Christmas Wishes set, which is where the holly came from. There we go. So that's lovely, lovely crisp text there. Really nice. And we're just going to cover that with embossing powder. Tap the excess off and just heat that. That's it. Got a bit there that I didn't want. There we go. And pop the lid onto our ink. Right, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to go around the edge just a little bit with the Salty Ocean Distress ink. There we go. Got a little fingerprint on there. That's going to be covered up with the silver, so just as well, and a little bit on the edge of our greeting as well. There we go. So now we're ready to pop everything together. Okay, so let's get our card over here. So I did go ahead and just do the use the Southwest punch, which is the little notch corner punch. It creates that really super little detail on the corners, and then I've wrapped my silver twine around it, which just adds a little bit of extra, but for very little effort really. So what we're going to do, we're going to mat and layer everything all up now. So all our layers that we cut. So the lovely, make sure we've got the card the right way. Don't want an Australian card. There we go. Press that down. Wonder what Australians call their cards that are upside down. You'll have to let me know. Right, so just pop in some glue on this one, and then what we need to do is need to pop our circle down. Okay, that's our lovely, gorgeous, very, very glittery silver glitter card. And then I'm just going to press put my glue gun on. Whilst that is warming, I'm going to just pop my sentiment onto a layer of the white dotty, but of course you could put it onto the blue if you wished. Oh, I'm wondering if I ought to have used, no, I think it'd be all right. I'm just thinking maybe I should have used the super sticky tape for that. Tell you what I'll do, is that clean? Yeah. Just put that on there a minute and press that down, that's it. Right, so now what I need to do is I need to pop a little bit of glue. Just put that down there. I'm using my my glue gun for this because it's going onto the glitter card. Okay, so just pop that down like so. Excuse that dirty mark, that's actually a vintage photo. I just caught my finger on some that I had just there. And then we're just going to pop our circle on top of there. Okay, so now we are ready for our spinner elements. So this is our little spinner element, as we showed you earlier. Just need to pop a little bit of glue. I would suggest that you either use a glue gun or you use the extra sticky tape, either the red liner tape or the blue tape, because obviously it's meant to be a card for movement. So okay, just pop that onto there. Oh, make sure it spins. It does. And then finally we can just pop our sentiment on. And I'm just going to pop that into that top left hand corner, and there we go. And that is our snowflake flower spinner card. I hope you've enjoyed it, and please leave a comment. We love to see what you think of the videos, and watch for more YouTube videos on here and also Facebook Lives from Julie Hickey Designs. Okay, thank you very much for watching.